Hey, what's going on, tribe? It's Red again. Just hitting you guys up with another video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. So guys, this video is going to be based on tarot readings and spiritual readings, energy readings if you want to call it. Some people may be a bit skeptical about getting them, or they think, oh yeah, they're not real, and how can one predict the future and stuff like that. But I'm just talking from experience as well, because today I just went and got a reading done, and everything that come out in the reading was accurate, and it also gave me some pointers to where I'm at in my journey and stuff that I'm like experiencing, and where healing needs to be done. And this ain't from saying much to the reader, should I say. So yeah, she was basically just reading my energy to see where I was at, and then she was relaying me messages from either her angels or my guides, just for needing a bit, because I felt like I needed a bit of guidance. Felt like I was feel like am a bit stagnant in my journey, and that came up in the reading as well, which was cool. So I got a bit of guidance on that, but I was more talking about, because everyone's gifts are different, because I'm a energy reader, tarot reader and oracle card reader myself. So but everyone's insight is different, so what I pick up, another reader may not pick up. It depends on how in tune you are with the person's energy, and just the energy in general, how sensitive you are to the energies. And what people tend to think is that oracle card, no, well, I focus more on oracle cards, because oracle cards focus more on the present moment, and tarot cards focus more on the future and future events. So I tend not to use them, but sometimes I get guided to use the tarot cards as well. So yeah, I'm not talking, and I'm not talking about, but you got to use your discernment when you're getting a reading as well, because not everyone out there is there to give you guidance. Some people can just read tarot and just tell you any story, and you're going to pay for that. So you've got to be very careful with who you're choosing to get a reading from. But yeah, if you're feeling a little lost on your journey and need some guidance, yeah, I would recommend getting a reading done. You can either get it done by myself, or get it done by a trusted someone, or someone who would recommend who you can get someone recommended for. And what any oracle cards and tarots and psychic readings are doing, basically what they're doing is, they're just tapping into your energy field and reading to you what is in your auric field, and they can get a higher perspective depending how in tune they are. So if you're speaking to a good psychic, they may be in tune with archangels and beings from higher dimensions. So when you're getting a reading done on your current situation, your current lessons that you're experiencing, or current situation, they can give you insight on that current situation from a higher perspective, or a higher vantage point. But obviously when you're currently in the lesson, or currently in the situation, you may be blinded by just the like emotions and logical thinking and the whole human being human, and it's normal, and you might not be able to see the lesson that is playing out, which is cool. So that's why it's good to, well, it's not good, well, it's not good. Yeah, if you feel guided to go get a reading, go and get a reading, because for me, if I feel kind of what's the word, lost or needing guidance or don't understand a certain situation or lesson or experience that I'm going through, it's good to get advice, and you can kind of talk about the experience and get insight from someone else. But obviously when you go in to get a reading done, it's not good to say too much, because if you say too much, the reader is going to use that in the reading. So what I would recommend going is asking questions, what comes to the surface for you. So if you're feeling confused about a situation, ask about that, so then you can get guidance, if that makes sense. But then you have some energy readers that will relay messages for you from either archangels or your ancestors, or just messages that you might need to hear. I'm going to start doing a little tour of London, as one of my fellow brother said. Every time I do a video, you get a tour around London. So I'll give you a little. I'm going to start doing this, like showing you where I'm at, like in the video as well. Just a little snapshot of London. So yeah, if you're going to get a reading, I wouldn't say to say too much, but whatever's at the forefront of your mind, if you've got something on your mind that's constant, obviously you can relay that, because that's an indication of something that you're not understanding, or you may need a bit of guidance or insight to understanding, should I say. And all reading is, whether it's oracle cards, tarot cards, or a psychic reading, it's just reading energy, man. It's just reading energy. So whatever you're going through, or whatever is in your auric field, yeah, they're going to pick that up. If they're good psychic and in tune, they will pick that up, whatever you're experiencing or whatever you're going through. So yeah, my psychic picked up a lot of things that was going on with me during my reading today, which was great, because it brought some stuff to the light and gave me some insight and stuff on my current lessons and situations, and giving me guidance on what steps to take, like just in general, because I just feel stagnant in my journey. But she was also saying, when you're in a stagnation period, that's okay, because you need to be in that stagnation period to process stuff, then to proceed to the next level, should I say. So I was like, oh yeah, cool, I understand, because sometimes, it's not been the first time I've been in this stagnant period, but it's happened many times. And then once you kind of process and go within, ask yourself questions and stuff, you start getting more insight and understanding, and you integrate it, should I say. But one thing I would, and oh yeah, that's one thing as well, and a lot of people think that the cards are bullshit, yeah, but the cards never lie. So, and another thing is, it's not good to read someone's cards without them kind of knowing, if that makes sense. So questioning, oh yeah, is this situation or that situation, trying to read tarots and oracle cards about a certain person or something, I wouldn't recommend doing that, because you're tapping into someone's energy field, and they might not want you to tap into their energy field. That's just my personal thing, innit? because yeah, that's my boundaries, isn't it? I don't like to do readings to inquire about other people, because you have lessons to learn. So if you're needing a reading about something, it's cool to get guidance, but yeah, to just keep your boundaries and energy. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend doing a reading to find out about someone else. Just in general, this is just my since I started reading oracle cards, I've never done that, and yeah, that's just my thing. That's just my personal thing. But yeah, the cards never lie. So whatever you're currently experiencing, if you pull an oracle card out on it or a tarot card, usually it will, not even usually, most of the time it's exactly what you need to hear. Because there's been several times since I started reading the oracle cards that you ask a certain question, shuffle the cards, pull out a card, and then that card won't be what you want to see. So you put that card back in, shuffle the cards again, and that same card will pop back out. And it's not by coincidence. So yeah, it's like the universe saying, like, yeah, this is what you're dealing with, and you've got to I don't know, yeah, that's your current lesson or whatever. So yeah, I find that very interesting. But yeah, the cards never lie, man. And yeah, this is just me from getting a reading. So yeah, you have people say, oh yeah, no, it's witchcraft and it's blasphemy, they don't work and they're not real. And I'm talking from experience, because I've just got one done and I've had several. And yeah, if you're needing guidance and feeling a bit lost on your journey, yeah, to go and get one done, I would recommend it, man. To give you some insight, because when you're in a situation or a certain life lesson, because some of them life lessons may be hard and you might not be able to see it, like, I don't know, cutting off certain family members or friends, or having to transition from a job and stuff. Like, once you're in that life lesson, you may not be able to see it, and getting guidance from an outside source who not doesn't know you, because my psychic knows me, like, not down to a T, but like, we've worked together, I've had courses and stuff there, so she knows me, but she don't know me to the core, but she's just reading my energy, and from what she's read of my energy is accurate, man. So yeah, what else? And to always say no, yeah, to always sage yourself down as well, if you get a new pack of oracle card decks, as you want to clear the energy. And if you do a reading for somebody as well, you also want to clear your oracle cards or tarot cards. But what else? Is there anything else? But yeah, that was just a little video about oracle cards and tarot cards. But yeah, sometimes it gets to it's not that I do them regularly. Oh, what's happening, man? How's things? All right? You good? Yeah, I'm good, man. See you later. Yeah, you don't, and it's not good to do them frequently as well. So if you're currently, I don't know, wanting to know a certain answer to a certain question, and you keep pulling out certain cards, once you get the first reading done, if you're doing them for yourself or whatever, stay with that. Don't then, oh yeah, tomorrow do another reading, or pull out fucking 6 decks and trying to get the reading a different answer, because it's going to give you the same answer. And then once you start abusing the energy of the cards, it's going to start basically giving you false information, if that makes sense. And it will start giving you, like, yeah, because you're not respecting the tools, it will start not being accurate and stuff, man. But yeah, that was just a little video about the tarot cards and psychic readings, man. If you like the video, you guys know what to do, and I'm going to hit you guys up real soon, like maybe after, because I've got just some ascension shit to just share with the collective as well. So peace, love and light, tribe, and I'm going to hit you guys up real soon.